Covering all things LEGO, from Minneapolis to Fiverton and LEGO cities beyond. It's breaking news.
What's up there, LEGO fans, and welcome to a Top 10 LEGO podcast.
How long are we going to milk
Breaking
that?
news. So we're going to milk it for as long as we can.
And we only say that to bug 3 people. You know
We sure
that.
do. And it's so worth it. Really rub that in. Man. But you know what, Jason? I'll tell you what.
What?
If you love LEGO
Yeah.
and you were encouraged back in elementary school to make a clay ashtray for your parents, then this might be a podcast for you.
I didn't actually make one.
You didn't make
but
one?
that was the time. Like, I remember that was a thing, but I didn't.
Yeah, now we're like, we don't even smoke, right? My parents didn't smoke, but we still made them. Like, an ashtray, okay. Here you go, Mom. Thanks. What's going on at school?
Guess we'll put coins
But it wasn't
in it.
even, yeah. But it wasn't even questioned, you know? It was just, and now the next generation is like, where's my clay ashtray from my 5th grader, you know? Where's my 5th grade ashtray?
Is that what you're looking for, Alex, in your life?
That's it.
You need Jimmy to make you an
I
ashtray?
need an ashtray to put my coins in, or put my Lego pieces in, right?
All the leftover parts from your builds.
Yeah, that's
What
right.
you put in
That's
there,
what it
those
would be.
Dingle
Yeah.
studs.
Oh,
I think I
jeez.
put my mic on the wrong side. Let me change it.
Uh-oh.
People complain about the volume, you know. I get that all the time. Sorry, I try.
Is he too quiet? He's such
I'm
a quiet guy.
I just am a quiet-spoken guy.
He really is. Soft-spoken.
All right, what do we have to
Dude,
discuss
I don't
today,
even know. We have
Alex?
so much. I don't even know where to start. Like, you have notes. I've been making notes this week.
Wait, you brought notes?
I brought
You
notes.
have stuff?
I actually, this is the weirdest thing, all right? I don't know why, but I was like, oh yeah, it'd be kind of good to share that on, and then I kept forgetting, like, oh yeah, what was that? And I said, I gotta write this down. So I opened up the little notes app, I was like, okay, do. And throughout the week,
Yeah.
I would remember, like, oh yeah, that's right, I wanted to talk about that, do, and I jotted it down. And darn, if it didn't end up being a list of like 5 things, which to me is a lot of stuff.
Well, you know how long that's going to be.
Because usually I go, he asks me like, you got anything you want to talk about today? And I go, no.
No, I'll be fine.
I'll think of something. I always have
I can
plenty-
talk.
I can talk about nothing for a long time. You guys know that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But that being the case, we should get going, right away. Jimmy, do you have show and
Do we
tell
have a
for us?
guest?
Yep.
We have a guest
All right,
on
why
the
don't you come in?
podcast
Let's
tonight.
get the guest segment over with here. All right, what do we got here, Jimmy?
This is
This is our bearded dragon.
And what is a bearded dragon?
it's a dragon with a beard. I know that.
Is that like are these real? Ooh, ow! That's a sharp spikiness.
Does your lizard have a name?
What's his name, Jimmy? He
His
doesn't really
name-
have a lot of traction, does he?
It's probably better.
His name is. Now, it used to be Pascal, but we call him Mort.
Yeah. So when we call him Pascal, he comes to us. No, he doesn't.
I was going to say, I would be
doesn't.
surprised.
Come here, boy. Come on, Pascal. Come on. We inherited this lizard from our neighbor for some reason. I don't know why. But he's an old lizard, and you'll notice that his tail kind of is a bit of a stubby tail. So, no traction, dude. No traction. Because his sibling chewed it off when he was a baby.
Oh.
So as they were growing up together in the same whatever, he got it chewed off, didn't you, buddy?
And what happened to the sibling?
Well, the sibling, you don't want to see what happened to her. I have no idea. But no, he's a geriatric lizard because I think he's close to his life expectancy. They live to be about 10 to 12 years, and I think he's at least 10. We don't know
I think he's
how old
8.
he is. He's 8, according
Okay.
to Jimmy. But yeah, there you go. Thanks, Jimmy. There you go. There's Pascal. And
Mort.
when it's Mort. Hey, Mort. Where you going, dude?
Josh calls him Lizard.
Lizard. Look, he just really wants to go, doesn't he, buddy?
You're
All right,
here.
get that guy out of here. All right, we got to talk about Lego. This is not the reptile. What is this? A talk show host? Like, all right, our first guest tonight.
The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson.
Yeah.
They bring out.
Bring us some weird.
You're like Jack Hanna's Wild Animals.
There you go. And then the host is like, oh gosh, freaking out.
Now this will bite your face off. Look at that.
I know, gosh. Crazy. Well, thanks, Jimmy. All right, so what are we going to start with first? Should we talk? Let's just get this out of the way.
Okay.
Lego and their earnings for 2024 have been announced. And are we
They
shocked?
really struggled. They had a rough year.
Man, it was a rough year. Economic downturn is really hitting them pretty hard. Gosh, dang, man. They're doing all right in these times. And I tell you what.
Record profits, record revenues.
What's that? I always think of, what's that? I think it's called Chicken Run. And the lady is tired of raising chickens because the eggs don't really make much money, right? That's different nowadays, right?
Yeah.
But there's this billboard. She says, "I'm tired of making minuscule profits." And then there's this billboard. "Are you tired of making minuscule profits?" Advertising this big machine to make pot pie out of your chickens. For chicken pot pie. I don't know why that popped in my head with Lego. Sorry, guys.
Lego pot pie.
Going to be all over the place tonight, apparently. But no, what was that? It was. I think it was the revenue number. It was 11.
Yeah, it was crazy.
$11 billion. And I thought, well, Lego. And you know what was funny? In contrast, toy companies in general saw a decrease, and I can't remember where that was.
$11 billion.
11. Where'd all of our money go? Lego. It was a car.
Yeah, there you go.
Jeez. So yeah, there you go. Are we surprised? No. How much did you contribute to that $11 billion?
Too much.
Jeez. Seriously. Anyway, there you go. There's your financial. In the financial sector, Lego posted record earnings.
Yeah, I don't know how much there is to talk about that. I think all it's going to just make us sad how much we spent, frankly. Like,
yeah, you're not wrong.
Shouldn't have bought that one. Shouldn't have bought that one either.
And you know what? It's going to get it even better for them because if there is what we think is releasing later this year, then I know I'm going to continue to contribute to that bottom line.
Are you not allowed to refer to it by name anymore?
No, I can. It's fine. It's all speculation.
Because there is speculation about documents being signed and things not being spoken of. Do we need to discuss that?
I can't. Well,
I can talk freely about whatever you want.
All I can say.
This guy.
This guy. No, it's all good stuff. I think
It'll be the first time we've ever seen Alex get real quiet.
Well, you know what's funny? Well, I don't know if it's funny, but a wise man posted a very wise comment in our comments section, saying something to the effect of, Alex, maybe don't speak what you're thinking. And many of you know him as Bricksar, and many of you know him as Jabbo, but wise words nonetheless, and that's what I got to start doing.
Some might know him as Joseph Paulson.
Yeah, that's right.
Did you see that comment in his video?
Also,
who's Joseph Paulson?
Who's this Joseph Paulson? Hey, if people are asking that, you've done a good job of hiding your real name, right?
Well, then his reply, Olsen. That's all he said.
Olsen.
It made me laugh because of the song. Anyway.
Yeah, good stuff. But no, all I gotta say, this is about
all
NDAs.
He can say, he means.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Because I think there's a comment about NDAs or non-disclosure agreements, and all I can really say is that, and to you as my audience, anybody really, is that I would never sign a document that would take away or change what I have done for many, many years, what I am doing now, and what I plan to be doing for many, many years in the future, right? So if that would inhibit or change it in a way that I didn't like, then I would not participate. That's all I got to say about that. All you guys got to know is that you'll continue to see the same boring stuff from me year after year after year after year. And that's that.
So boring stuff could be disclosed. Good to know.
I mean, it's no different, really. I mean, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, that's the question, though. People are like, oh, is he going to be able to talk about the Enterprise? Is he going to be able to talk about, that's, I think, where people are wondering.
Yeah, right.
Not that you're big on leaks anyways on your channel.
No, if I was
usually in the podcast
right.
and I come and I'm like, did you hear they're coming out with Venator?
And I'm like,
no, they're not. And then 6 months later.
Yeah, I'll just say, no, I haven't heard anything. Got to play dumb, right? But I don't know. But the thing is that...
I'm going to start rumors and be like, Alex told me.
Yeah, oh gosh. And then you're right. And then I get this call. This is the lawyer from the Lego group. Crap. Oh my goodness. I mean, it does make sense. But
Alex, I'll give you a little secret. He doesn't want me to tell you, but He said they're coming out with a set. It's Uncle Rico's van in the field. It's got the little tripod and a football practice.
Practice.
It's pretty much the best video ever.
It's pretty much the best.
Like anyone could know
This is
that.
the worst video ever made. Like, all right,
It's pretty sweet, I guess.
Check that out. Touches this. Hey, we already got Napoleon Dynamite, and we got
mark that off the list.
Check that off the list. I have a Spaceballs story for you. I'm gonna insert my Spaceballs story really quick, just so you all know. It was the funniest thing. So I've been trying to get Mindy to watch Spaceballs.
She's never watched it before?
She's never seen it.
Okay.
Never seen it. But there's inside jokes with it. Right? Quotes. And then I said a quote. What did I quote? It was the thing where they were going to capture the prisoners, and Dark Helmet's like, where, when, who? You know, and I quoted that, and she's like, what's that from? I said, Spaceballs, but you don't know that because you won't watch it. She's like, all right, I'll watch it. And I got all excited. I was like, yes, she's going to watch Spaceballs. So I got all ready, got it in. It was a DVD, so it wasn't a Blu-ray, unfortunately. So I got it in there. I was like, all right, here we go, widescreen edition. And we sit down on the couch.
What do you have against regular DVDs?
Nothing, they're fine.
Blu-ray?
But I'm just saying.
Well,
let me tell you, a little
slumming like the little people with our DVD.
between our content and let's say a real Lego channel, right? Irregardless, so we sit down and I push that play button.
Little did he know that this simple, seemingly innocuous act would lead to his imminent death.
And I, for the 90 minutes or whatever, I am laughing my butt off. I am having the time of my life. You know, I am just...
I noticed you said I.
Yes, I am having a great time. Okay? Mindy, on the other hand, her experience is a little different. Just a little different. Comments from her came such as, how long is this movie?
That's always a good sign.
When is this over? Are we close to the end?
Are we there yet? That's what I was...
She did have 3, maybe 4 moments where she laughed. Only one, like, real good laugh. That was about it.
What was it?
And I don't remember. I know you're going to ask me that, and I can't remember what it was.
Was it about the Schwartz? Was it about barf?
No,
Was it...
she was mostly just...
She's gone from
like
suck to
sitting
blow?
No, she would roll her eyes at me a lot. No, I get that it is very juvenile, all right, and it's very corny. And I would get like, okay, honey, okay, this next part you're gonna love this. And then she'd get this high expectation, and then this horrible letdown. Like, that was not funny at all to me. So you know what? She watched it. Give her credit, you guys. And now she knows a few of the inside jokes and quotes. Scotty beat me twice last night. It was wonderful. Don't call me on this wall. This is an unlisted wall. It's just little things like that drive me, like they just make me laugh so much because I'm just like, that's my level of funniness.
I can't think of the last time I saw that movie. It's been a while.
Has it been a minute?
Long time, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Well, irregardless, that's my Spaceball story.
All right, well, that was...
Spaceball 1. She's gone to class. She didn't get it. It's just, you know, man, but, you know, give Mindy credit. She tried, and it's not for everybody. I totally get that.
Yep.
Totally get that. So, there you go. All right. I'm getting warm, so I'm going to take this off.
All right.
Wow, wow, wow.
Well, this will be weird video. All right.
Whew. Sorry, it was
I guess
getting
it's
warm.
no different than when I left last week and you were sitting there on the podcast, like looking at the camera.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember that.
And then it was anticlimactic because I didn't find what I was looking for.
And then someone said,
Do we need
don't
to-
be looking at his laptop.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, oh.
Do we need to start that segment? I think we got some comments about the box of crap. Presented by Scotty's.
We'll have to. If you got a box of crap, look normal for than Scotty's tissues. It'll make sure you get in and get out and on with your life. Squeaky clean.
God.
Okay, sorry guys. We went south really fast.
Just a little bit.
Really fast. Okay, what else we got?
I don't know. Do we want to talk about Lego collections? Do you have some other topics you want to go over? We always have a poll question. We
should probably get going. Well, I don't have a lot of news. I'm doing a lot of stuff in the basement. If you guys have been watching, I've been doing a lot of rotations going on. I removed Ninjago City. It is now under my city.
All of it's gone?
It's all gone. It's completely removed. And I have this new blank area. that I got to figure something out. And oh my gosh, I am so mad.
Okay.
You want to know why I'm so mad? Darn it.
Because you have space.
Okay. First of all, okay, I just had okay. I was thinking about like, oh yeah, what am I gonna do with this space right here? Because I'm like, oh my gosh, I have a new Lego set coming, and I can probably fit this in. But I don't know if it's even coming. Guess what has not arrived yet? That you have and received 2 weeks ago.
Designer program.
No, I still don't have it. What the
that's
Smurf is going on, Lego? What the heck? Where is it? I'm like, am I even gonna get it? And I go on Lego, like, okay, so today I go on like, where the heck is my Lego set? And
Does it show in process?
It's no. You know what it says?
In warehouse.
Like no,
Delivered?
I have all these errors. No, I'm afraid something has gone horribly wrong with my profile because it says you're something wrong, and I do it on my app or my phone or tablet. It says error. I'm like, okay, I can't log into my account, so I go on my computer. I can log in. Okay, good. Go to my orders, and it says, "Oops, looks like we need you to log out and back in." Fine, out, back in, whatever. Still get that error, but I can still see my order history, sort of. And then it says everything is, what is it called? Just purchased, just ordered, I think is a status. I've never seen it before, but every single order is like that.
Really?
Like, how is that possible? Everything is like that. And then that disappeared. And then,
Well, if they send you everything you've already ordered before, that would be kind of cool.
That ain't happening. That would be an awesome error.
They don't have cafe corners in the warehouse waiting for you?
Like, well, what have we here?
There's 2 new cafe corners.
And now I can't
one
even...
flip box and one other box.
That's right. Well, all right. I like the variety going on. I mean, you guys are really good at tracking my orders. And but yeah, there's no order history now. It's gone. And now I'm freaking out because I'm like, I don't think I'm going to get it. Like, you got yours weeks ago at this point. I haven't even seen any notification that mine's going to be on its way. Everything's jacked up on the site. Now, I did want, because I had a case of FOMO, and I did want the gift with, no, not a gift with purchase. What do you call that? Little station?
The
mini space station, right? And I blame the A Fool podcast for that. So you guys are at fault for me spending some of my points on that, because I had a bad case of FOMO, man. Yeah. But I thought it was so cool.
I ordered it.
Yeah, did you? Okay. I want to know, what did you order in order to get it?
Points? I used my points for it.
No. What did you order for it to be sent to you?
Well, so I was going to wait until the Star Wars sets come out.
Because
I checked.
That's right.
It's good for 60 days, so it was like May 2nd or something like that.
Yeah.
Because, I always have good luck with my Star Wars GWPs. So I figured why not add this in there. However, I did place an order this week.
You did? Can you tell us?
Because there's a GWP that my wife wanted. It just started yesterday, so by the time this came out a week ago. There's the new botanical gift with purchase, the little flower pot.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She's like, oh, it's nice. I don't know.
Okay.
And there's something I've wanted, so I actually, I ordered something I didn't think I'd ever buy, but I did. I ordered the Wave.
You got the Wave?
I did.
Dude, you got the Wave, man.
Yeah, ride the
it's
wave.
Really cool.
No, I ordered
Ride
that,
the wave.
and then I ordered the space station. I think it has been $150, so I ended up getting, oh, that's right. I got the flamingo for my daughter, the 3-in-1 flamingo.
Oh, okay.
She's big into flamingos.
She likes the flamingos. And rats.
Yes.
And weird rodentia.
And I got the Transformer brickheads.
You got that?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm curious how they are, because it's like, they don't transform. It's just 2 builds. It's kind of weird.
I love the sound when they transform. I can't do it. That's it. Oh, it's so cool.
You're not the only impression here.
Wow, look at this
Autobots,
guy.
transform.
I can't. This is so cool. Do it again.
Maybe if you behave yourself, we can do it again.
Oh, man. Jeez. Oh, that's cool. Funny story, though, again. So along those lines, congratulations on your order. That's awesome. So I'm watching Earl's video today about his haul. He has a haul video. And again, I'm going to blame Earl.
He must have bought it then.
And the A Fool podcast for this, for inducing an order for myself. So I'm like, okay, well, I need an excuse to buy something here.
Oh, wait, you bought something else?
I ordered that with my pieces, but I'm like, well, I got to buy something in the next 60 days. And you know me, I don't really buy a lot of stuff from Lego anymore. So, but there's some stuff I want. And so I saw what the A-Fools were doing, and because you know what they all did without knowing it? They all bought not the STEM set. Well, Joey bought that, I think, right?
Yeah.
But they all bought, in order to get their space station, they all got the upscale figure, the race car guy.
Oh, that's right. I did see that.
Yeah. And so they all did that without knowing, which I thought was hilarious, but not too hilarious. Pretty pretty typical. But then I'm watching Earl's video, and he's showing that he got. He's like, it's pretty funny how we all got that without even telling each other, and this is cool.
Is that what you bought?
And so, yes. I was like, that's a good idea. That's a cool fig.
I thought about it. I almost bought it.
And so I went online after watching Earl, darn you,
funny.
and I put it in my box. But this is amidst all of the issues with Lego or my profile. I'm like, shoot, am I not going to get something? Because if I'm going to order this, is it going to get jacked up? Is it going to disappear into in process or just, I don't know. But I also decided to buy the other upscale.
Oh, the regular one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I bought both of them.
Oh, you don't have that one?
No, I don't have that one. I never got it.
No, you never
I was
got
like,
that.
it's okay. But I decided, you know what? I'm going to do the upscale thing. I'm going to do the upscale figs. Because I figured the figs would be kind of cool to have all of them. Because you had the Harry Potter ones. You had the pirate one that you hooked me up with. And then...
Do you have the Harry Potter ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not built. It's...
okay.
Well, I got it as an investment set because it was 50% off at Target.
Yeah.
And but I've never sold it, but I better take it off. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. I want it.
Go to Brick Source.
Go to Brick Source for all your quality Lego needs.
If you want a good rant next week,
yeah,
go now.
Right.
Brick
Oh
Link.
man. But I think that would be 6 of them in total now, right? With this one, would that be 6 in total? That they got upscale that are from Lego.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Wait, 6? So there's the 2 Harry Potter, the upscale,
and the pirate.
No,
That's 5.
Where's the 6th?
Where's the 6th one?
Oh, you're thinking of upscaled Oswald. That's an exclusive.
Super exclusive over here. And I prepared myself while watching Earl's video. I'm like, here it comes. And the yay came out, and I didn't jump.
You were braced.
I braced for impact. Yeah. Now, Mindy was vacuuming again as I'm watching YouTube videos. Yeah. Don't you just hate it when your wife is trying to clean the house and you're watching your videos and you have to crank it way up? Like, what is the deal with wives vacuuming? We have a running joke. Every time she cleans the bathroom is when I have to cut my hair. And it's like, oh, honey. You have to cut your hair. Like, yeah.
Wait, you cut your own hair?
Yeah, I have.
You have like a Flowbee or something? What do you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, a little vacuum attacher for your hair?
No, I have clippers.
Wow.
I mix a mess. And I do a pretty good job of cleaning up all the hair, but I don't have super long hair, obviously. And what's left of it, it just kind of fall down there. And but I brush it off into the garbage. I do my best, but it's not going to be 100%, right?
Okay.
Yeah, regardless. So I made a Lego order. I bought Lego. I spent money.
So you bought 2 upscaled figs.
I did, and I'm getting my little space station out of it too. That I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. I don't even going to build it. I just thought it was cool. That's all.
I think it's funny because I'm the same as you. I didn't get the first one, so it's not like I can have a Space Baby base or something. It's
Space Baby Base.
I don't know.
Space Baby Base. Yeah. We can make a song out of that. Let's make. Do you have a Space Baby Base?
It's all about the Space Baby base.
It's all about that Space Baby Base, baby. Oh man! Wow.
Okay.
We are so.
Who's we?
Off. I am off. I am really sorry, you guys. But what did you expect? I mean, come on, really. So that's my Lego news. I started talking about rearranging my basement, and we ended up talking about baby bases, space baby bases. What do you got?
We do have a new set I think we should talk about because people have mentioned it.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if I can pull it up here.
You pull it up there.
The new Lord of the Rings set.
There's another Lord of the Rings set, like a third one?
Well, people have talked about it. The Hobbit.
Oh, The Hobbit. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I glanced at that really quick.
Well, would you like to glance at it again?
Would you like to see more? Yes, I would, please. Thank you. Click.
Well, it's not on their website.
So
we can't talk about it now?
we can't talk about
Is that
it
what
now.
you're saying?
I guess not.
Although there's official pictures out there, I thought.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought I even saw it
Do I need
on.
to cut this out? Because this is on your channel.
I don't know. I thought it was out. I thought it was announced already.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, forget what we said. Thank you.
Irregardless of that. Let's see. So yeah, that's cool. Similar to Lord of the Rings set, it'd be cool if they actually made the miniature classic space sets available to purchase directly, without doing some sort of like weird dance to get to them.
Yep.
Spend your points. Give with purchase. Come on, like that.
But then you buy more. I mean, we
it
get what
kills me,
the
man.
deal is. Like, it's all on us, frankly.
It is all.
It's not their fault. Oh, are we gonna build here?
So I received these from Lego, and I blame Earl that I have these because I mentioned that I was receiving these,
I like that one.
and
Everyone knows my feelings on this one.
I thought it was
do like
funny.
that one.
But Earl said, "No, dude, take it." And like these have been out like even before I got the email for the offer. These were on the website. Like that was like why? And they're like just small play sets. I'm like, why? Like it's just weird that Lego would send these to me for early review when they've just been out for so long on the website like that, right? And these are land set that says not for sale.
Yep.
So yeah, but no, this is the let's do it. Hey, you know what? Let's do a build-in review of these guys right here on Breaking News.
Okay.
All right.
Are we gonna do them both at the same time?
What do you wanna do?
Or
What do you
wanna
think?
do one this week, one next week?
We
How many
can.
pieces are we? 384.
229. This will take not long.
Well, but we're talking. That's
We
the
are
thing.
talking. Yeah.
And you got stickers to put on there. Clearly, I can see.
Stickers.
I'll do the stickers.
No.
All right.
Wait, hold on a second, Earl. Are there any unique Iron Men in this? Because he collects the Iron Men.
He does.
And I kind of wonder if
I don't
he's
know
got
if the
any.
Iron Man is exclusive to that.
Are
We can
there
look.
any
Would you like me to look?
Would you like to know? I would like to know so I can have one that Earl doesn't have for like a
Well,
second.
you used to. When
Oh,
you
I
had
used
the
to.
big Hulkbuster.
Oh, the
you had
Hulkbuster
the-
for a second there.
Well, it's not Iron Man. It was
Oh
Tony
yeah, it was
Stark.
Tony Stark.
Well,
Yeah.
He collects those too.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get
All
it.
right. So
Oh my goodness, you guys! Guess what? Guess what is in here?
paper bags.
Paper
Oh, look at
bags. Wow. Look at that. Whoopsie.
It is not on Bricklink yet.
What's not on Bricklink?
This. I was gonna see if there was an
3
exclusive.
stickers. There you go. Oh, Hulk smash and Thanos. All right, Hulk. Put a helmet on, Hulk. You don't want to bonk your head on anything.
Oh, it's pre-order. That's why. It's
Oh,
not on Bricklink.
pre-order.
So it isn't out yet. It's on the website.
Okay, well that makes sense because why would they send me a set for early review if it's already out, right? So,
Did you check the bag for papers or pieces in there?
should I like paper or plastic? And then I did that again. I was building. What set was I building? It was a big set, and I was like, "Where is that thing?" Oh, it was one of the F1 cars, 1/8 scales. Drive me crazy, man. Irregardless, all right. So,
It's a good looking sticker. That's all I'll say.
fantastic looking sticker. All right, what's next on our notes, man?
All right, let's see. What do we want to discuss here?
What are we gonna discuss?
Um,
Holding this minute helps me focus, you guys.
you're gonna focus.
No, I'm not gonna.
You're gonna put that helmet on him. That looks so. Is that the new F1
It
driver?
just looks so bad.
It looks awesome.
It looks so bad.
That is.
I mean,
really
come
good.
on. It looks like a
You gotta hold it
cosplay.
closer.
Looks like a cosplay dude, right?
It's just, I don't know.
Jeez. Terrible. Oh, you know what? This is the hair for my sig fig. I'm gonna have to steal that.
Look at you. You're like,
He's stealing my hair.
what? You need more of your hair? Is that what
Yeah,
you're
I
saying?
need all I can get.
I might have some.
Irregardless.
I bought some bulk ones.
Did you bought some bulkies?
Yeah, so I could make sig figs.
Nice. Yeah.
Anyway.
I did that when I got. That's what happened. I thought they were the right hair, but they
You
were
bought
not.
the wrong
I bought
hair?
the wrong hair. Yeah.
Or just tell people it's a bad hair day or something on that.
I'm having a bad hair day again. Yeah. All right.
All right. Well, let's do something different here.
Are we doing the poll?
We can do the poll.
There was a cool poll question, wasn't there?
There was 2 poll questions since our last episode.
Well,
we recorded at
is
least.
that right?
But I don't.
Really?
I don't remember which is which.
It's time for the poll. Are we going to do my guessing game again?
Wow, this one is 249 votes.
Oh, man.
So that's a lot. I don't
that
know
is
if
quite
we've
a
ever
lot.
had over 250.
That is a record.
All right, so this has to do with the ideas sets.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The question was, which of the recent Lego ideas sets is the best?
Okay, and how many you have there?
We can only do 4. That's the only thing they allow. So I did the last 4. I did.
Okay.
Let's see, the River Steamboat.
Oh, the big one.
That one just came out. There was the Steam, the evolution of STEM. Excuse me, not Steam.
Oh, yeah, the STEM one, right?
STEM
Okay,
one.
got it.
There was the Twilight, the Cullen House.
Oh, that was that's right.
And the Magic of Disney.
Magic of Disney. I think I know what that is.
That's the one with Mickey Mouse,
And all the
little
crap behind
figures
him.
around.
Yeah, okay.
So, anyway. Sorry. All right. What do you think was the most popular, Alex?
Okay, I'm going to say it's got to be the Steamboat because it's the biggest. It's probably the most.
Well, it's the newest, so it's always the best.
And the newest, right. Yeah,
that kind
has
of
to,
bugs me.
That,
like, every set that
they
comes
get
out
more excited
new
about
is
that.
the best
It's
thing
the best
ever.
thing, yeah.
Oh, the Venator. That's better than any Star Wars ship
Yeah.
ever again.
No, I
now
get
something
it.
else is going to come out. Oh, that's the best ever.
So I would say that followed by the Cullen House, STEM, and Disney. That's the order of our responses, I would say.
You have them in the correct order.
No way.
61% say the Steamboat.
Whoa. 61%.
61.
Okay, wow. Okay.
17 say the Cullen House.
Sure. Oh, dang.
13 say STEM. And 8% say the Magic of Disney.
Wow, there's no magic left in Disney, apparently.
Well, that's a whole different conversation.
Oh, man.
Now, the question, though, is, okay, is it the best set, but is it the one you're most likely to buy?
Which one the one I'm most likely to, the only one I will get.
The STEM. No, you're going to get the Cullen House.
The Cullen House. That's the only one I want. You know, I will say the River Steamboat is cool. What was it, $330?
Yeah, I think
something like that.
$329.99.
It is.
Well, we still have pennies. We got to live.
It is.
Long live the penny!
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
It looks like it's trying to be minifig scale, but it's very tight. It's tight.
So when they get rid of the penny, do I have to give a nickel instead of my 2 cents?
Yeah,
Okay.
you do. You gotta put your 10 cents in.
Jeez.
Yeah, inflation.
That's inflation.
Hey, these are hard times. People are struggling. Look, folks, we're struggling. These are hard times. We're trying to make it work to help everybody find success in today's volatile market. Anyway, so there is that. Yeah, but yeah, that is the biggest idea set to date, and which is cool. Are you guys gonna get that? I
don't know. We have some comments, so we see what they say.
Yeah, let's read the comments, please.
So-
Yes.
First, Ty Novell says, none of these excite me. So I'm guessing he's not going to buy it. He says,
Okay.
I'm more excited for the BDP sets than these.
Yes. Agree.
Just Collect says, this feels unfair. I get its ideas, but the Steamboat detail and level of execution is next level.
It does look good.
That
Yeah.
said, they did well with improving the fan design for the STEM set.
Yes, they did. That was an improvement.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a rare thing to see. Yes.
Yeah, because that's usually the first thing we hear. Oh, the trees look bad, whatever.
Yep.
Brick Lover 2258. Of these, none. The last idea set I was genuinely excited for was the Orient Express, which I
Yeah.
got for Christmas.
Yeah.
Everything after it has not been my thing, which is great for my wallet. Good for you and
That
your
is
wallet.
true. Good for you and your wallet.
Totally addicted to Bricks 989. All boring sets, to be honest. Oh, at least you're being honest.
Yeah.
Jason Schillerman 412. I only bought the Disney set for the minifigures. As a set, the STEM set is a great display piece.
Okay.
I don't think the Riverboat has any minifigures, does it?
I didn't. You know what? I don't think it does.
don't think it
I
does.
didn't see any in the pictures.
I know there's a gift with purchase where you get like a, I don't know, a ticket booth, but I don't know if that came with the minifigs either. So.
Wow, that's a.
But it looks like it's minifig scale.
It does look like it, right? And I wonder if they decided not to do that, maybe to keep the price down, maybe, or because like
didn't
people
do a good job of that.
No, well maybe it could have been a $400 set, who knows? But I say that because maybe the minifigs would look squished in it. It would be very difficult to pose them in those very tight areas. It just looked very tight to me.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Let's see. Level Up Rob. I think the house, because it fits in the city. They are all not for me. Chris Bricks.
Same.
The new Space Baby monorail is the best recent ideas set. And I guess that's a good point.
There you go.
And Bricks in Space replied yes, but
Bricks in Space!
But the trans-light blue use for the windshield is a big miss. It should be a trans dark blue.
Ooh. For the windshield? Wait, what?
The trans light blue for the windshield.
Oh,
is the
okay.
miss.
Yeah.
Neil Rustling says, the boat really confuses me. We have had some really good ideas turned down, and this is what they gave us?
That's
just 2 months after the classic Endurance, and a week after the Bricklink Riverboat, hardly sold. Great. We get another boat.
When does that come out? Is it in April?
I think it's April 1st. But one that is hardly inspiring. Lego trying to tap into those billions of 19th century riverboat fans and the hundreds of billions of fans of James Garner and the Maverick movies. It annoys me that there were so many great idea sets that got turned down, so we could have this.
Get used to disappointment with Lego ideas.
A certain loser sure to be on the massive discount in a month or two.
You know what? We shall see.
We'll see.
I think it does have a good chance. It looks visually appealing, I will admit. But I think it's going to miss the major check marks. Minifig, obviously going to be a big one. Display ability. I think, what was the other one?
Well, see, I don't think, so unless it's an IP, I don't think minifigs are a real driver.
Sure.
Like, did you go and be like, wow, Cafe Corner has 3 people that I don't know who they are? Like, that's not it. It's, I want the exclusive Captain Rex before it comes out in the $12 set,
Sure.
That's the thing that drives minifigs.
Sure, yeah.
But I don't know. Your lizard's back? Okay.
No, I get you, man. I get you.
Let's see. Neil also says, instead of these uninspiring sets, buy another Orient Express and have a super long, glorious train cruising around your layout.
Yeah.
However, you need a second motor then, don't you? Because that's what I've heard is.
Yeah, it's a heavy train, man. It's big.
DL Bricks says the Botanical Gardens.
Yes, that's a great set.
That was the one before then, so it wasn't included.
Sorry.
But yes, I do have that one. I haven't built it yet. I don't know where I'm going to put it. So. Illinois Central Brick.
Oh, okay.
I think that's a new one.
Oh, yeah.
Disney is the only one I've bought, and I wouldn't buy any of the others without a significant discount. I have to see what the riverboat looks like with figs to truly judge, though.
Right,
That's
right.
fair.
Yeah.
Baker Bricks, I vote the River Steamboat, but I'd be more likely to buy the Cullen House. There you go. Which is best, not what you're going to buy.
Yeah.
Tim Hanna, I voted for the Twilight House only because of these 4. That is the only one I would buy. I'm not going to, though.
But he's not going to buy the Cullen House?
Yeah. That would be the one he'd be most likely to
Oh,
buy,
okay.
but not going to buy any of them. Bricks on an Island,
Hey.
none of the 4. I like the Botanical Garden and the White Shark set. I think that's the Jaws one, right? The White Shark set more than these 4. And the Orient Express, if it didn't have a blue engine, the steam engines pulling the Orient Express were black or green, but never blue.
Never blue. Wow. Ooh,
What is
jeez.
this?
Okay.
Sticker Bricks, Disney set because of the figs. There you go. Me, Myself, the One. As a complete set, I'd say the Steamboat, but none of these is something I'm going to buy. I don't think we've seen anyone say, I'm going to buy the Steamboat.
No, we haven't yet, have we? Jeez.
And James Rolfe says, I voted the Riverboat.
Okay.
It is supremely detailed, it seems. The house is probably easier to put in a city or scene, but it is a lot of panels and the walls for the price, in my opinion. So there you go.
Yeah. How much is the Cullen House? Is it $230, something like that?
Something like that, I want to say. Yeah, I think you're right. So,
All right.
how's our build coming here?
The build is coming fantastically, I think.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, interestingly indeed.
Should we do another segment?
Let's do another segment. Let's just keep it going, man.
All right.
Welcome to Breaking News. It's everybody's favorite snack food channel.
Well, what's there to eat?
Jason, I don't think that's such a good idea.
We have a food item, Alex, that people have been asking us to try.
Oh, no.
It's an international food item.
Oh, no.
I believe this comes from the land down under.
No.
Let me look. It does say it's made in Australia.
No.
Tim Tams.
Okay, my heart rate got up.
It is Australia's favorite biscuit.
Oh, okay, I think I can handle this one.
So, and there is no substitute.
There's no substitute?
That's what it says.
That's what I want to hear in school. There's no substitute!
I thought you wanted a substitute, because then you get to watch a movie.
Yeah,
That's how it always works.
Josh just comes home. What are you doing home? There's a substitute.
Have you ever had a Tim Tam?
I've never had a Tim Tam.
I've never had a Tim Tam.
All right. I just wonder what it's going to be like.
Oh, those are a lot fatter than I thought.
That's what...
There's our Tim Tams.
All right. Okay. Geez. Peace out of here.
I got original.
Smells yummy.
They had a couple other kinds. I didn't go dark chocolate
Original
or
cookie.
whatever.
All right.
It smells like chocolate, so yeah. Yeah. Not bad. Pretty good.
What is like this that we've had before? I mean, it is really good. Like it's a good treat.
Yeah. Well, it probably helps that I didn't have dinner, so everything tastes better when you didn't eat.
That's true, man. Gosh, what is it? It's something. It reminds me of something. I like the chocolate flavor. This is really good.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's good. I do like it.
Yeah. No, this is yeah, Tim Tams. This is an easy A for sure.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Really good.
So there you go, Alex.
I like
Tim
it.
Tam. Have you had Tim Tams? Let him know.
Man, I like that. The texture, the flavor, everything's great. Man.
Wow.
All right.
I think this is the happiest we've ever seen you after a food segment.
No, I like that a lot.
Maybe other times you won't be so happy.
I'm trying to think of what we've had that's better than that.
Well, we had Vitamalts. That was pretty good. We had chicken feet.
That's a close second. Hey, Jimmy, come here. Can Jimmy have one?
Yeah, Jimmy can have
Come
one.
here, buddy. Hey, try this and tell me if you like it. Where is your shirt? Come here.
I was changing.
All right.
Go ahead and eat that. You can come back and let us know after you get your shirt on.
It's yeah, we want a full report.
It's called a Tim Tam.
So we had it's horribly cold and snowy right now, right? But a few days ago, it was really nice and sunny. It was in the 60s even. Like it barely eclipsed the 60s. It was amazing. And the last 6 months, you're like just seeing snow everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but in the mountains, and it's cold. 60 degrees is like a heat wave.
Yeah.
And so I'm at my folks' house, saying hi to my parents, and we're outside just shooting some hoop. They have a little half court on their side of their house, and we're just shooting. And Jimmy's running around back there too, right? And after we're out there for a while, Jimmy is running around with no shirt on, man. And I'm like, "What are you doing, man?" And all right, come on in. He's like, "I'm just really hot." I'm like, "We think it's hot now. Wait till it's 95 degrees, Yeah, what do you think of that? You like that? It's really good, huh?
He couldn't wait to get it all in his mouth.
Yeah, I like that. That's yummy.
That is an Australian cookie.
Yeah.
So there you go.
There you go.
All
I
right.
like it. I like it. All right, what else we got, man?
Okay.
Should we what?
We have a community commentary.
We do? Okay, let's
Should we do that?
Let's do let's comment on the commentary.
No, we're commenting on the community.
Oh, let's comment on our community. Our favorite segment, as voted by you, the viewer.
That is true.
Yeah,
That
they
is
like
true.
it.
It's time for community commentary on breaking news.
Girls only want boyfriends who have great skill.
So this is from Dennis.
Hi, Dennis.
We have heard from Dennis before.
That's awesome.
He says, "Hi, Jason. Just saw the poll and was thinking about the question." I don't know which poll, so you'll have to forgive me.
We'll piece it together.
Oh, I do know. It's next week's poll we're going to talk about. Should we wait? Should we not do this? No, we've already started.
Well,
there.
sorry. Well, I don't know. You can edit it out. What?
These are very good.
Very
They
good.
are really good,
Yeah.
aren't they?
He's going for seconds.
Well, most figs can be bought with $5, but I did a thing.
Oh.
And I know Alex has some mixed feelings about the series.
Mm-hmm.
The black figure has its price. The green one, it's easy. The purple one, do you know what we're talking about?
The green
The
one.
purple one needed some extra minifigure parts. And then there's the gray one too.
The gray one.
That helmet. I may have a problem, but after 2 years, I'm very happy to see them all together.
Are you talking about Space Guys?
Spacemen!
Oh, it is this. Oh, wow. What a cool
Look at
collection.
I think
Wow.
the dark blue
black
is the new one, isn't
The
that
black
newest one?
looks, yeah. But the black spaceman, he looks great. Finding one that has like a good printing on it still on the chest is hard to find.
Yeah.
And these all look like they are in
They're in top
pretty good shape. Yeah, wow.
And I think they all...
Is that like a light gray one there at the front? What is that? I don't think I've seen that
Yeah,
one.
that's the light gray. Oh, is that cracked? I think it's... Or is that... No, it's
It just
a
looks like
mold.
the mold seal.
Yeah.
But man, that's amazing.
Yeah.
It's so funny how like it's so simple,
Yeah.
right? But to us, like we know that we can see the value in that. Like we just know like you're not putting that together overnight. Ain't no way.
No.
My feelings are bravo. Bravo,
really
man.
cool.
That's what I say to that, dude. Good job.
Now, I'm curious, because on the Navy, so the helmet, you'll notice is different. It's not the same classic space
Yeah,
helmet yet, because
right.
that one hasn't come out. I don't think they've come out with air tanks for that one, have they?
If they have, I haven't. Wait, hold on.
Are these,
Have I
I
seen that one?
can't really tell.
don't
It
think
might
so.
be black. That would be the one thing. So they'll probably put it out on some stupid set. It'll be like in the $1,000 Death Star. Here you
Right.
go. It's like a
Oh my goodness.
accessory on the side.
You know, if they
People
do
are
that,
gonna
they know
buy
they're
it.
not doing it on purpose.
Yo, you know why they're doing
Jeez.
that. Everyone knows.
We don't do that on purpose. It's so random. The fact that you guys think it's so valuable is because you guys have your,
Oh, did we do
you and your
that?
speculation. her. Yeah, right. Yeah,
They're like,
right.
what is it, Steve Urkel?
Did I do that? It's so awesome, yeah.
Oh, man.
Killing me.
So,
Killing me.
anyways, Dennis says, greetings from the other side of the pond. So,
Hi.
Thank you
Hello
for
there.
submitting that.
Yes,
We
that was
appreciate
awesome.
that.
Yes, thank you. That's a cool
If I
collection,
remember
man.
correctly, is he the one that did the bingo? Do you remember when we had the bingo?
Is he? I think he.
I
I
think
want to
that
say
was
yes. I want to say yes. That was fun. That
I think
was
it's hard when we've been doing this so long.
so long. Yeah,
we're so
very,
old.
very tenured podcast. Well, you know, we climbed the charts pretty quick there.
That is true.
Goodness.
All right.
man.
How's our truck coming? So you build this and then you're going to put a body on it? Is that what's happening?
I guess
here,
that's what's going on here. Yeah.
That's weird.
Yep. I guess so, man. I guess so.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty. Here you go. Here you have it, folks. All right. You'll do bag 3 as I'm doing comments. Is that the plan?
Yeah, we can do that.
What? Wait. What segment are we doing? Are we doing hiker today, or is that next week?
We'll do it next week.
Yeah. Sorry.
save
there was
Price
there was
Hiker for next
there was
week.
something. There was something amiss. So like, you know
What
what?
do you mean? It's awesome.
You know what-
Everything's fine.
You know what-
Nothing
you know
to
what-
see here.
You know what random thing I thought of this week? You remember that movie called Time Bandits?
Yes. I can't remember. Like, it came out when I was a kid.
Well,
And
yeah,
I
it was
hardly
1981.
Yeah.
Not
I-
1982. And there was just the funniest scene. I think it was John Cleese, and I think that's his name. And he's playing Robin Hood. So you have like these 4 or 5. Hold on a second. I don't know what the right term is anymore. Is it midget or is
Little
it little
people.
people?
I think it's
Is it little people? But like the condition is called dwarfism, right? Like okay, he has dwarfism, so he's only going to be 4 foot, right, or something like that. But then like the community of dwarfs said, hey, we don't like that word.
Yeah.
We like to be called little people. So I don't know if there's a little person in our community or audience, but if you are, what is the correct term?
You probably could have just Googled that.
You probably could, but I want to know. I want to know from our audience.
He wanted to risk offending
I want to
people.
risk offending a half orc. So I was working with this dwarf. Don't say that.
I'm
Like,
glad
what?
this is on your channel.
But anyway, irregardless, you guys, I bring it up because there's this funniest, like, there are movies that Mindy and I do enjoy. Like, we love MST 3000. We'll watch that together. We have a great time with it, having a lot of fun. But there's a scene where they're in the medieval times, and they've just robbed, I think it was Napoleon Bonaparte, and they escape him barely, and they get captured by Robin Hood's men. And they've got quite the haul. and so Robin Hood is delighted that they have all of this gold that they're going to give to the poor. And he's telling, is it Randall, the leader? Randall's the leader. And he's like, well, I've heard you've got quite the haul. Oh, yes, very big, sir, very big. And he says, well, that is fantastic. Man, well, the poor are going to be delighted. He's like, wait, sorry, who? The poor. Like, who are they? Like, well, they're fantastic, wonderful people. It's just that, well, they're poor. And because he's going to give what they got to the poor. And so they round up the poor, and they're in a line, and there's these people that they're in sad shape, right? Yeah. And Robin Hood's giving it to one by one. But before they get to that, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Robin Hood's looking at all, they're all lined up, all proud of themselves, and Robin Hood he walks out, he's like, hello, I'm Hood. And he's asking them each, like, and he asks, what's his, I think it's Fidget is the littlest one. He's like 3'8". Or no, I can't remember which one it was. But he says, like, how long have you been a rubber? And he says, 4'1". 4'1"? Well, that is a long time. I don't know why. It's just the funniest dang thing. Anyway, sorry. I think I just went off on a weird random thought process there, guys. I do apologize, but
I would agree with that.
But watch Time Bandits. It is the funniest. I mean, it is British humor, right? It's British humor to the core. But my goodness, it is hysterical. Okay, good. Here it is. That's where it goes. All right, we good?
I guess. I don't know. You tell me.
Dude, I don't even know. How long have you been a rubber? 4'1". Oh, 4'1". That is a long time. All right, continue.
Okay.
I'm going to have another one of these.
Go ahead. I was going to ask you about this because I've seen this when I've gone into my YouTube app and stuff. Have you seen that they are changing the ads, how they work on your videos? It's coming like next month, I want to say.
I don't know if I do.
So, yeah, they want to change. So it's going to impact these videos, I guess, depending on how we do it. But
the long form videos?
Yeah.
Super long videos?
It said something about, and this is the problem. This is what I wanted to ask you. So it's basically, they want to automatically control mid-roll ads.
That's right.
So you can turn them off, and I guess you control them, but it sounds like you still control them, but if you don't, they'll just take care of it for you. They'll take care of you.
Really? So even if we don't want to do mid-roll ads, they might?
So the question is, and I don't know, I'm that's why I was hoping you'd seen some about it, but maybe not.
I don't think I have.
The question is, because there's a few things, right? If they go through and change, ooh, look at that.
I know.
It's like a walker.
We get, yeah.
No, the question is, so we've seen this, right? With the A-Fool podcast, they were one of the first people to use the podcast feature. And we saw that they really pushed those videos. Well, we also know YouTube can suppress videos.
He sure can.
And so the question is that going to happen with videos? If you don't elect to let them control it, will they suppress your video?
Help, I'm being suppressed.
I don't know. I'm just curious. Like,
you know what? It just is par for the course that inevitably, over time, they will continue to find ways to, I can't say the word because we're filming, to just put you down, to hold you back, you know. But this is more about control, though, is what you're saying. Or is that?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of curious. I'm trying to see if I can pull it up, and I'm sorry, I should have had it ready to talk about. Maybe I'll see if
we
we
were
can
not
find it
prepared.
before.
Sorry about that.
I don't know. It's one of those things, right? I mean, think about all the people that make videos on YouTube that are not monetized. They're making money off of those.
They
people.
are absolutely.
Like,
they are.
You know, they're making money off of our videos, and you know, if you're monetized, you can make some money. Some people make a lot of money, I guess. I don't know those people, but
that makes so much money, you guys. It's like ridiculous.
I don't know.
It's a good life.
I don't know. It's just so then that becomes, you know, do you need to do it or do you not? I don't know. So anyway.
No, I guess I'll have to research that because I probably get something like some sort of notification pushed to me or one of those things that are on your dashboard, like this week on YouTube, changes are coming, and I go dismiss.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, that's something to look out for. So anyway.
Sorry guys. I guess you're gonna get an ad every 90 seconds now.
I don't know. Maybe not.
It just
Who knows?
becomes unwatchable.
Yeah.
Anything becomes unwatchable. You know what channel is horrible? Is NFL. The NFL is horrible at
But that's
ads.
like on ESPN. If I want to watch a
Dude.
30-second clip of a guy,
like, what is-
stealing a base or something, I gotta watch a minute
It's
video.
it's
of
not worth it.
Ad
It's like,
to
oh, the
see
heck
this.
with it.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as you see, like, and then you can't skip it, it says 60 seconds. You know what really ticks me off? Oh, here we go. Here
We did it. There you go, people.
Here we go. I want to, like, watch a movie because I'm building Lego sets, so I'll put something on. And so I go to Prime. I pay for Amazon Prime to get movies and shows and
We've
things like
heard
that.
this rant before.
And there it is. This movie is brought to you, interrupted with some, or whatever she says, you know.
With limited commercial
With limited
interruption.
commercial interruption. 5 minutes of stupid, mindless garbage. And then finally, my movie. And you know what really grinds my gears is the audio is so off. So in the movie, like the commercials are like loud. And so like the movie comes, I'm like, I can't hear it. Crank, 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 crank. Build my set, doop-de-doop-de-doo. All of a sudden,
Do you suffer from hemorrhoids?
And Mindy's like, turn it down. I'm like, what do you think I'm gonna do? You think I'm gonna leave it loud? Turn it down. Do, 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 do. All right, 2.5 minutes. All right, keep building for 2.5 minutes. Where'd the movie go? I can't hear it. Do, 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 do. And the movie, something like that. Do you have this problem with your body? Ah! How did you know?
Your phone's listening.
Do you suffer from this? Do you look like that? Do you have these personal problems? It kills me, man. It just kills me. And you know, it's funny. It's not funny, but we come from a generation where like commercials were just part of life. You know, like we put our time in, man. We put our time in. Like we have commercials memorized from decades ago, 30, 40 years. We got them memorized, okay? We're done. We've paid the piper, all right? We've paid the toll. It's time to move on, all right? And if you're paying...
But the problem is you paid the toll to how many of those people that are no longer around? I don't care if they've resurrected Toys R Us.
Killing me,
The
man.
Toys R Us Kids song that's blazed in people's head is not the same company.
No, it's not.
And you'll know that the rest of your life,
But
won't
the
you?
fact that I pay good money to not watch ads, like, okay, what really gets me is my phone. If like you're a carrier of T-Mobile, hey, like my friend told me this. Oh, you have T-Mobile, dude? You can get Netflix for free. Really? I didn't know that. Oh, I can. It's the ad plan. That's not free. I'm paying a price called watching your ads.
Your time is the price.
That is my price, and that's a lot. That's valuable to me. Heck with that. I ain't doing it. So I'd rather not even subscribe to your ad program, which really is overpriced even without ads, might I add. Kills me. Just drives me bonkers. And I know I've ranted about this before, but here we are again, man. It got me. You got me.
It did. Okay.
The sugar. I think it's the sugar.
You think that's what it was?
You know what? I saw a list today. It's on the internet, so it's got to be true. Of the 10 most unhealthiest foods. All right, are you ready for this? I'm gonna do my best to remember it. So cake, donuts, popcorn, a fast food hamburger.
Popcorn?
Yeah, they had popcorn as number 7 or 8. I was like,
is it because it has like the butter and the oil, like the
most
movie
likely,
popcorn?
the movie popcorn. They didn't specify. They just said popcorn.
Yeah, makes sense.
So whatever. Cookies, things with a lot of sugar.
Tim Tams.
Yeah, that would be a cookie, I guess, right? And they get down to like, oh shoot, now I'm missing the main point, and I can't remember what number 1 was. But the point is, and I'll remember it randomly.
Was it soda?
It wasn't anything liquid. There was nothing liquid. But it surprised me because I thought, dang, I ain't doing too bad.
Gummy bears? Was that on there?
You're never okay, I remember it. Okay, you ready for number 1?
Yes.
You guys are never going to guess this, all right? It ain't even candy. It's not sweets.
Is it hot dogs?
It's processed meat was like number 3, like hot dogs and bacon or
I
something
just
like
saw
that.
a thing that said every hot dog takes 35 minutes off your life.
I am going to die next
And
week.
the first reply on it, and it had a check mark next to it, so who knows if it's valid, was by Oscar Mayer. It made me laugh. It's like, well, we've had a good time.
We had a good ride. A short ride. Adding quality of life. But here it is. It is, drumroll, potato chips. Now, it's on the internet, so it must be true. But yeah, potato chips. There you go.
I don't think anyone eats those thinking it's a health food.
No, obviously not. Yeah, obviously not. But I would have said cookies number 1 before chips. I mean, come on.
I don't know.
Jeez. All right, sorry. What are we doing?
Shall we do some comments?
Some comments.
All right.
Hey, are you guys enjoying the breaking news shorts that we're putting on?
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about those. You want to talk about those? Because we're done. It's over.
It's over. It was a resounding success.
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
They keep on using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Yeah.
It's inconceivable.
Yeah. So for those of you that watched it, thank you. I've actually
For you, a dozen or so.
I've contemplated. Do we leave them up for a certain amount of time and then hide them so no one can see them? So like FOMO. If you want to see it, you better go watch it.
Better go now.
Because you didn't watch it yet.
That's not going to work. That ain't going to work, man.
I thought they were good, though.
They were good.
Like, I enjoyed some of the things you did.
I enjoyed yours, too. They were
pulling out,
fun. They were different.
You know.
Yeah, you could see us in a different light, sort of.
No, it was the same light. It was this light.
There
At least for
are
you.
4 lights. Man, it was driving me crazy when the A-Fools were talking about that. They were doing their own comments, and Jabo was like, "Oh yeah, what is that reference? It was a Star Trek episode, and Picard is captured by the Kardashians, and he's tortured, and he's told that he's got to say 5 lights. He has to see 5 lights, but there's obviously 4. He's like turns them on, so it's like, ching, and Picard's like, oh, what's going on? He says, there are 4 lights, and then at the climax, at the very end, and he's trying to trick Picard because he's gonna get his freedom back, and he's like, the guards are coming, don't be a fool, and he sees the guards come in. Why isn't he dressed? And he sees the guards, he sees what's going on, and he looks at him and he goes, there are 4 lights. Just like in this old man screaming voice, like very defiant. But he tells Riker at the end, he's like, but number 1, and I don't know if this is the exact quote, I could indeed see 5 lights. There you go. There is your... You know what? We have to have a Star Trek stinger because we talk about Star Trek a lot on this, and we probably will for a long time.
At least till Black Friday or beyond.
And beyond.
We do have something else we can add in.
Oh my gosh, let's do it.
We've been waiting, and we have a new segment.
We have a new segment.
Well, it's a return of a segment. We haven't had it for a
Return
little
of the segment.
But a couple weeks ago, by the time this came out,
Okay.
there was on the A Fool podcast a moment with our friend
That is
Earl.
I love it. I love it. I almost choked on my drink when Earl does.
We have no idea what you said.
We have no idea what he's talking about yet.
Man.
So I am going to let you tell us, Alex, what the heck did Earl say?
Okay, let's see if I can get this. Let me see if I can get this.
Not for the stinger, the button so he can say it. Oh, that button. Okay. There.
Oh man. Now we go. Now we're gonna look at the
Gold
play the stinger twice.
Just remember, Earl, it's the gold.
What's Earl
standard.
saying?
Yeah.
Any idea?
I remember watching that and laughing and having no idea what the heck Earl just said. I go, well, this is going to be on the podcast. There you
I think
go.
it was something because they played the stinger and then they hit it again. Did you like the stinger?
I love the stinger.
Sponsored by
It
Breaking
was.
News.
Sponsored by Breaking News. That's right. Your number one news
It's funny.
source
They were like,
for
I think it's
nonsense.
Bjork. It's not Bjork.
Bjork.
It's some random woman I
Bjork.
found on
Bjork.
Instagram or something. And I was like, oh, it says crazy. Okay, we'll do that.
That was...
And now my wife hates it because I wander around the house and when she says something, I'll go, wow, crazy.
wow, crazy.
See, it's this one here.
Wow. Crazy.
That
Crazy girl.
that
That's the full thing.
that doesn't sound like that's when the voice doesn't match the person.
I know my wife.
it-
She's like, I thought it was a guy. I'm like,
It sounds
no,
like
I
the
don't
guy on Family Guy, like the pedophile guy.
You got some nice muscly arms. You like
I do not know where this podcast is
do you
going
like
today.
popsicles?
Well, sure.
I got a basement full of popsicles.
Okay, guys, let's do this, huh? Let's do this. It's time for comments. It's kind of catchy. How many comments we got? I have no idea.
There's a few.
You gonna be my backup tonight when I lose it?
Yeah,
All
okay.
right.
I'll read, starting off. Omni Relt. First. Sky Kid said, is the worst. And then Sky Kid said, second. You know the rest.
You know the rest, yeah. All right, that got us go. That's the primer. The pump
I knew
right
he
there.
wouldn't say it, so.
No. Chris Bricks, you guys should alternate the food segment with an exercise segment. Gosh.
Is that really what you want to see?
We sure didn't start off the good.
Oh, I'm supposed to be building.
Oh, man. Eating Tim Tams today.
Well, they're pretty heavy.
I need to be motivated, not hungry. Okay. Alex, that T-Rex skeleton looks awesome. I had a similar reaction to you when I saw it and realized how big it is. Yeah, it is quite large. Quite large. DIY Hobbyist 1010. I don't comment often, but regarding the troll comments at the beginning of the podcast. Oh, yeah, that's right. I should mention the name of this podcast. This one was the... Why am I not seeing the name of this thing? Travel, Drama, and Lego Hauls. That's right. Okay. All right, sorry. DIY Hobbyist. Okay, at the beginning of the podcast. Alex, just ignore. Thank you. I, like anyone else...
Just ignore Alex?
Just ignore me, yeah.
I will do that.
I, like anyone else, would love to get free stuff, but it's not going to happen, and it's all too common that those that can't will complain. If they don't like the fact that you receive free promotional gifts, they should start their own channel and become a LAN member. I won't judge you for having taken the time to start a channel, produce content, and apply for LAN membership. I commend you for the time invested. Thanks for the weekly 90 minutes of enjoyment. Thank you very much for that comment. I appreciate that very much, and I appreciate the support and the encouragement there as well.
I have to say, the part
ignore
of that
trolls.
comment that made me laugh
Oh, yeah.
makes it sound like, just start a channel and get in LAN. Like, it's no big
It's
deal.
easy peasy. It's super easy.
I laughed at that.
Barely
I was
an
like, that's
inconvenience.
funny.
That's all it takes, man. All right, a couple from Delson Bricks here, or Brick Builds. I feel like so many crayons are really...
What?
Okay, I'm sorry. Gosh.
So many what?
Okay. I'm going to start over. I feel like so many canyons are really terrifying in the snow. We've been in both Sardine and Logan Canyon in whiteout conditions. That is freaky. The hotel sounds like a nightmare. It was. Sorry it was so rough, Alex. Hope next time it is way better. Well, it can only get better. Well, I don't know, knock on wood, knock on bamboo.
Are you going back to the same place?
I don't know. They did give me a free night stay.
Oh, they did?
They did try to make it right that way. So
Okay,
there's
well.
Delson continues, enjoy Brick Slopes, Colorado. Can't wait to see the footage. Yeah, me too. I think it still counts as a haul. Maybe call it a LAN haul. Yeah, that'd be more. Yeah, that's still a thing. Like, do I call it a haul? UV printer sounds so fun, but definitely not something in my future. Yeah,
what the heck did you do here?
Either. What do you mean?
Do you not know how to build Lego?
Apparently not.
It's like you don't understand Lego. What is this?
They said to put it there. What are you talking about?
They said to put it where?
Back here. Sorry, bruh.
Man. It's like you novice.
Man, I made a
I'm like,
mistake
why is this not fitting on
in
here?
a Lego set. Can you believe that? Man,
jeez.
Brutal review over here.
Don't let it happen again.
Community commentary is amazing. Yeah, thanks, Delson. You have to have quality and quantity to be in the top 10 Lego podcasts.
Or you can have neither and still get in
and still somehow make it work. We're paying someone, I guess, under the table. Brickstar.
With all the money we make.
With all the money that we're bringing in.
All the new ad revenue.
Yeah, that's right. Brickstar, if you think it can't be a haul because it is free, you are an idiot. well said. I couldn't have said it better myself.
What do you really think?
Thank you very much for that. That's awesome. Lego Cookie Runner. I think the real problem is the price of a bunch of Lego sets that do not justify what you're getting. And I get that there's IP fees. And I think people are getting upset that with the high price, and in turn don't like seeing LAN reps getting free sets. I like DIY Hobbyist 1010 comment. Oh yeah. Create your own channel. Try to get up to 1,000 followers and apply for LAN and do all the work in content creating. Yeah, it is a lot of work and it is a lot of time invested. I was doing this for 10 years before I applied. So yeah, there you go. Thank you for that comment. He also says, I do have one thought. I'm having a thought, baboose. Maybe this could be agree to disagree. You ready? Paddle question. Okay, here we go. Should LAN reps pay 50% of the price for Lego sets so that they too can feel the economic impacts that all other Lego customers have to go through when they pay full price? I would think that the review content might be different. So the question is, should LAN members pay 50%?
Have to pay 50%.
Should they pay 50%? Would that be a good thing for them to pay 50% so they feel the economic impact? Okay, ready? Go. Oh, you said no.
No.
I'm curious. Why did you say no?
I don't see it having a huge impact, frankly, overall. Mm-hmm. I guess maybe there could be a few people weeded out, so to speak.
Yeah.
There's some people that I feel are, how do I word this correctly?
Yeah, be careful what you say.
Some people seem more lifelong Lego fans than others. That's what I will say, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's not to say you can't be new to something and, well, if you haven't been collecting Lego since 1982, you're not eligible. Like, that's not what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. But, I have seen some people where it seems like they are more of a brand influencer than a LAN influencer.
I see.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's okay. And I don't have an issue with it. I mean, frankly, whatever. But so someone like that might be weeded out. Mm-hmm. But I don't think you're probably it's not gonna impact your reviews. The biggest thing is you probably I think it would, because you would review a lot less sets. There's no way we would be building this.
There is no way I would get. Yeah. So that was what I thought of immediately, is that your LAN members, these ambassadors, would get way selective on what they accept.
So what you're going to do, you're going to end up with, you think it's bad now everyone getting the same set.
Yeah.
Okay, well, everyone got the, Millennium Falcon because it was half price.
Yep.
And no one reviewed, a lot of these sets. Because there's a lot of sets. Some of the ones, so, like, for example, one of my videos that's one of my better videos, not as far as the video content, none of those are good, but the video that has performed better as far as the number of views, it's kind of a low-key or sneaky video.
Oh.
It's when I did the New Year's Chinese calendar last year, the countdown calendar with the wheels.
Yeah.
I went out and I got it. It was, I don't know, $25 or whatever.
Yeah.
And I saw that and I thought, you know what? I don't think many people are going to think about this or do a review on it. And I went and got it. And it's like in my top 10 most
No
viewed
kidding.
videos. Yeah,
In your top 10.
it still gets
Wow.
views.
Wow.
And so that's the kind of thing. Like I'm never going to have, the only real review set that I've had that's really done well, that's a widely reviewed set, is the Lego truck, the yellow truck.
The yellow truck,
and it's
yeah.
only because Costco had it a week before.
A week before release.
And I had it up before you, and I was
you
killing
beat
it,
me.
but you have more views than I do now.
Oh.
Yours has more. Mine,
Wow.
died. I was like, yeah, this is great.
But you were
Oh,
riding that
that's
awesome wave,
fine. Yeah,
right?
no,
that
and
was
it's
a
fine.
great,
I mean,
yeah.
and then people complained that I put the one wheel on backwards. It's like,
It's so
I was
weird.
trying to
It's
beat
weird
the
how
land,
people are
guys.
so
Leave me
particular
alone.
about
I
that
know,
kind of
it's
stuff.
So funny.
People are okay. So I did the Technic review. Of the Formula One cars.
Yeah.
I did that. I didn't think that would get very many views because I was late on it, and the big the Racing Brick did his reviews on them already, and I was like, oh, I'm late to the game, and the big guys are already out, and they're already released. So I did it anyway, but it has been a very good video, viewership wise, right? I think it's at 40,000 already. And I thought, wow, this is incredible.
Nice.
But because of passionate fans,
Yeah.
right? They're very passionate, and also, these are pretty big sets.
I thought you were going to say
and
because of breaking news.
because of breaking news. If breaking news didn't exist, I wouldn't get 40,000. I'd get 400.
It would be like, who's Alex?
It's all the difference. Who's
Alex Nunes?
Yes. But they're passionate fans, and they are very particular about the set's looks. And a lot of them are telling me, do CATA, because they actually do it right. And I'm talking about the rear wheels, the rear slicks, because they look kind of dumb. And I put that, and I wasn't mean, but I wasn't I said I don't like that they're not rear rear slicks. Come on, Lego, what is going on here? And a lot of people agreed, and a lot of people said that's a deal breaker for me. I'm not going to buy this getting 4 front tires. And I agree. I wouldn't do it either. I have. I bought the other 2. Well, no, I bought the McLaren because I think Lego has sent me the last 3 of those. But I would have got those anyway, regardless. Sorry, irregardless. But yeah. But yeah, 50%. You would see me cracking down really hard on what I would have definitely said no to these. It had to be sets that I both want, and I want to find a spot for in my house somewhere. Right?
Well, and I think that is really the big difference between LAN and Lego, because I've thought about this before. Most of the sets that I'm going to get and feature in a video or review, whatever, I'm going to get things that I want to get anyways, right? I'm not going out and buying a friend set, and I know they don't send you a friend set, but I'm not going to go buy that because unless I was like, wow, this is a really bad set. I really got to make fun of this. That would be the only time I would do
Yeah,
that.
right.
And so...
A really bad set, right?
just okay, well, sometimes there's a thing where it's oh, this is on clearance. I can make content out of it, something like that.
Right,
but
sure.
For the most part, because I've thought about that, I buy a set and I talk about it and I talk how good it is, am I already kind of jaded when I do the review, or I don't know if that makes sense or not.
Yeah,
but
yeah. And would we be
I
more
need
critical?
your,
Would we be more critical in our reviews if we were paying 50%? But I'll tell you what wouldn't change. The FTC would still require that we disclose that we got a discount.
Yep.
Right, a heavy discount.
Yep.
So that wouldn't change. So you'd still see that includes paid promotion up here in the upper left corner of
But then what would you say? I'd like to thank Lego for sending me half of
I
this
appreciate
set.
Lego. A big thanks. No, a mediocre thanks to Lego for sending me this set for 50% off.
I'm half grateful to Lego for sending me this set.
Right.
Anyways, continue.
Oh, good stuff. No, good comment. That was obviously a thought-provoking comment, so appreciate that. Delson's Bricks Build, a couple more from him again. Tim Tams are my favorite. Well, one of ours too, immediately, so there you go. And he says, if you're looking for a place to donate your old Lego, Alex, I've got some errands to run in Salt Lake City this weekend. I'm happy to pick them up for you. Ha ha ha.
Oh, too bad you missed that. This was last week.
That was last week. Sorry about that. Yeah, darn, I missed you. He also says, I'm on team no Vegemite. It's disgusting. It's awful. Don't do it, Alex. Stand your ground.
I don't know. Maybe we'll have to do it at some point, Alex.
Yikes. Oh, man. Joe Bowling. He says, Rob Lyons is correct that Paul Winfield played Captain Terrell in Wrath of Khan and Dathan in Darmok. Yeah. Yeah, he did. You're right. I actually looked that up, and that is correct. So how about that? Cool connection. Tim Teal 5556 says, "So Alex, how are you liking that new NDA? You guys are great. Sorry, Lego limits you on all the land about things so tightly. Keep videos coming." Yeah, no, it's. I appreciate. Thanks to the comment. We covered it already in the video. Great stuff.
Sorry to ruin your comment.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Right. Kona Dog B. Gotta love. Oh no, you've got to keep the food.
No, I get to play. You're reading.
Oh man, I want to see the articulation. You got.
Keep reading.
Are you
What
done?
did Alex say?
Are you done?
Are you done yet?
Are you done yet? You done driving your toys around?
Maybe.
It's hard to get good help these days.
You get what you pay for.
You do. All right, go to Dog B. You got to keep the food segment. It's worth it for the faces Alex makes. I built one F1 Speed Champions car, the Ferrari, and it was a fun build. But the stickers, I could imagine building 10 of those. I couldn't imagine building 10 of those. Keep up the great content. Love the number 10 and number 13 Lego podcast equally. Awesome stuff. Thank you. Lego Cookie Runner, Lan watching Alex to see if he gets store credit. His land promo says, okay, I got to clear something up. I would not do that, all right? I should listen to Jabo's recommendation. Don't say anything that you're thinking. Like, you know what? Could I get credit for all those land sets?
I was wondering, I'm like, where are you going with this, buddy?
Uh-oh. Jeez.
All right, well.
Mardi Gras Man 23. My teenager is playing video games very loudly. I'm going to close the door. My goodness.
That's what Earl had to say? Wow.
What
the heck did Earl say?
My teenager something yelling. Man, kid has no idea how loud he is. He's on those noise canceling headphones, and he's on Discord playing with people online. And he's like, rah, 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 rah. I'm like over there on my computer. I'm like, dude, yo. And I got to get his attention. Like, yo, kid. I need you to be quiet.
Oh, okay.
Man. All right. Moving right along. Mardi Gras Man 23. I think if you quit the gummy bears, the fan mail will start pouring in gummy bears. Oh, boy. Notice no gummy bears today.
What happened there?
I didn't buy them. I didn't buy a new pack.
I bought a new bag of gummy bunnies. My daughter liked them.
Those are pretty good, darn it. All right. He also says, if you would have come this way, Jason, I would have taken the day off.
Well, unfortunately, we were already too far north because we'd gone through Atlanta.
That's a true friend.
If I was going through, I would have told you. I definitely would hang out with Earl.
Hanging out with Earl.
We'd go to Walmart and look at Lego.
We have a segment called Hanging Out with Earl. Yeah, there you go.
You know,
I'd watch that.
They have that every other week. I watch it.
Yeah, that's a good podcast.
Sometimes I try to figure out what he's saying.
He also says, it's a haul, man. Yes, thank you. Matteo. Alex, if you need some positive feedback to balance the trolls. Oh, yes. I purchased the Series 3 Forest Stronghold after watching your review of it and have been a regular viewer of your channel since then. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Nice. I have just got done building it this weekend and very much enjoyed it. Cool. Yeah, it's a great set. That's my spot.
Well, thank you for helping Lego. They're hurting. So
yeah, they are struggling. Their bottom line. It has become the new pride of Place Coffee Table playset for the kids in the Lego room, taking down the legendary Monkey Kid Flower Fruit Mountain, which has held the top spot of favorite playset for a few years now. Wow. Well, that is a big upgrade promotion for you. And thank you for that. That is high praise. I appreciate that. And that is an awesome set. That is an awesome set.
I love the next comment.
Oh, okay. Owen King? Owen King 6038. All right. I've started quoting the "you'll suck again" whenever I do anything stupid. Oh no, I suck again. Sudati. Is that a male? What is that? Male? Troll here. Troll. Glad to see we got you. You got me. You got one. Rob Lyons, 8360. You're right, Alex. People are just jealous that you get free stuff. We all want it, but don't need to be peepholes about it. So my wife agrees with you. Thanks for that.
That's what it is.
It is. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it is.
It's jealousy, and I understand. I mean,
yeah, I get it too. You know. I'm because like I'll watch review videos of expensive things that are they're just electronics. Yeah. I'm like, man, this guy gets everything for free. Look at all these like high-end phones or high-end tablets that he's getting, and he just gets them, he reviews them, and he keeps them. And I'm like, wow.
And I bet a lot of times they end up in a drawer.
Oh yeah, how could they use them?
They just here, take that.
They use them for a week. Like, okay, that was cool. I'm gonna move on.
I mean,
yeah,
because
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say anything. Should I say something or should I not?
Well, I don't know. Should you?
Because I remember when I came over early, and you hadn't even been in land that long.
Yeah.
And I remember we were going down the stairs, and there was like this box of Lego.
Oh yeah.
And you were like, oh, God, like you were complaining about the Lego you had. I was like, what are you talking about?
Oh no.
But I don't know. And I have something we'll talk about next week on this related to this, but. And I know, like, I don't want this to sound negative because there are lots of people that I understand, and I know you know that, like, they would be so happy just to get something like this for free, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
That's honestly the way that it is. But when we all have our own perception and our own lives and everything going on, and, you know, at some point you get some things and you're like, and I feel this way sometimes about the stuff I buy, like, why do I have so much of this? Mm-hmm. Like, it's hard. And, you know, I can only think if I was getting it delivered, like, it would be a whole different thing. Mm. Yeah. And I don't necessarily mean all good.
Yeah. No,
so,
I get you.
I don't know. And some people may not understand that, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Interesting stuff.
So, okay.
It's just a temporary thing in my life. That's a good thing. I like it. But it won't last forever.
Your life? No.
No, it won't.
We'll be
you
dead one day.
You can't take it with you.
That's true.
You can't take it
and
with you.
And then it's gonna
someone
kid's gonna come over and
someone
be
40
like,
$20
for all of this. Okay,
I'll take it.
Just take it.
Put it in the back of your pickup. Take off. So sad. But you know what? I won't care because I'll be dead. All right.
Okay.
Thrillmaster 100. Jason, in regards to how many Oswalds you now have, get 360 Oswalds and you can start the Tabernacle Choir at Oswald Square. There you go. Yeah,
there's speaking of that, I did that episode where I did the reveal of all the Oswalds. Mm-hmm. Earl made a point.
Yeah?
I forgot one. He sent me the one in the case, and it's up on top of my minifig case. It's not with the others. Oh, and I totally forgot about it.
You didn't count that one.
So it's actually 294.
So you were giving us wrong information that entire video.
I didn't know.
Wow. Wow. I've never done that.
I didn't mean to. To the best of my recollection, I did not know.
Hey, Brick Trains, we know this guy. I feel you, Jason. I never know what to title the episodes. Yeah. Ty Novell, a lot of comments from him. Wow, here we go. Yay! Weekly root canal update. I'm glad Alex has it finally done. Now he can eat all the gummy bears he wants.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, well, but now I'm paying for it. The payments are going out now. Free haul.
I just meant the gummy bears. Wah, wah.
Oh, that too, yeah.
I don't have any.
I don't have any. Yeah, well, the Tim Tams are fantastic. They're a good filler. They
filled us up.
Yeah. Free haul are still hauls in my book. Just because it's free doesn't mean it's not a haul. I think you can continue calling the free stuff from Lego as hauls. I don't intend to change, so I agree with you. I will call them hauls because I really don't know what else to call them.
If someone was to give you a car, it would still be a car, even though it was free.
Amen.
You don't have to call it the charity mobile.
Charity mobile. Yeah, right. This is my charity haul. Says awesome job, Bailey. Love the characters. Yeah, he was fantastic, and we were right. Those were the Lord of the Rings characters. Yeah.
I'm wondering if he's going to be displaying. He's got to be displaying it.
I'd imagine he would. So yeah, both of those.
I'll look and see what you got going.
There you go. I love toasted English muffins, the English type, not the American version, with Vegemite and butter. It is an acquired taste, though. I'm sure it is.
Maybe we can acquire it, Alex.
Maybe we can not acquire it. Just saying. I'd much rather if both Alex and Jason have a GoFundMe for a shed in the back of their respective houses to extend their Lego collections. Move over, Brixie. Jason is the new Blackpink or something. Yeah. No, somebody mentioned to me when I was moving my Ninjago city around, he said, this is just like Brixie, like a few years ago. You're right behind him. You're probably going to be doing a big garage here soon. And it is inevitable, all right? I think I've said this before. You want to do this. You were thinking of this before I was. You. And but that's my retirement dream. Is like, okay, I'm finally done. I'm going to build myself a nice facility in the backyard where I can go and just grow old. And be with my hobby, and be away from the world.
I got news for you. You already have that. It's in the basement.
It's in the basement, but I want to actually have the basement as a...
I see you get up and down, and you're doing the grow old part pretty good.
Yeah, I know. These stairs are killing me, man.
I worry about your health every time you do the medieval village.
Dude, this is rough. I got to plan that carefully because I'm on my hands and knees reaching in there. I'm like, and I get up, I'm like, ow. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. That's not sure we got to get. Everything hurts. All right.
Okay.
Wait, no agree to disagree again? Despite having paddles? How about this? Lego Ideas and Lego PDP are nice avenues, but they should just get rid of Ideas and merge it into BDP. Agree to disagree, please. Ooh.
So the thing is, get rid of Ideas and just go to BDP.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
We agree again.
Agree to agree.
We are on a streak of agreeing.
Why do you say agree?
Because I don't want them to ruin BDP.
Do you want me to tell you why I think you won't get the IP sets? That's the one thing you won't get
that is a good point.
BDP.
IP sets, yeah.
And he needs his colon house.
I need my colon house. I need my colonoscopy house.
He's getting old. We already talked about that.
Yeah, we have to get those colonoscopies.
With all the gummy bears and the Tim Tams.
Interesting. What's going on here? What kind of diet? Never mind. I know what your diet is.
Let's look at those teeth.
Sorry. It's both ends, you guys.
Get the Scotties ready. The mints and the paper.
If you have a diet like those on the Breaking News podcast, chances are you need a colonoscopy and a root canal. But thankfully, we could take her one end for you. That's right, Scotty's tissues. We get a discount for you, Scotty's tissues. Check the link below.
We have a combined service. It's the colon canal.
The colon canal. No. It's like rapeseed all over. You need a colonoscopy with all the rapeseed dreams. Okay, guys.
What the heck did Alex say?
What the heck is going on, man? All right. Okay. Okay. Me. Oh. We're back. And we're back. Okay.
Okay, serious.
Engage. We got Tyneville. There we go. All right. David Caddy 149. If you do get Vegemite, oh boy, here we go. Spread it thinner than the butter, and it will be all right. Though I do urge you to source Tim Tams. They are truly amazing, and truly amazing they are. I can confirm.
We might have to listen to him.
Yes.
Just saying.
Chris Cummings, I saw Earl's comment about it's a haul. I wonder if those same people who are complaining about getting the damaged shipping boxes, if you would have shown a damaged Lego set box for your LAN haul, if they would have said, but the new set box is damaged.
Could be.
Could be, yeah. Good point, man. Brixar, I know this guy. If you donate LAN sets to Bricks and Minifix for credit, you are selling. But why? Why would you do that? Give it to a random kid. Don't worry. I would definitely do that before I.
You have done that.
I do that. Yes. Yes. Yeah. There's a reply. There it is. Don't think out loud, Alex. It's dangerous.
That's the comment.
I appreciate that. Yeah, it is dangerous. I too like to live dangerously. Okay.
Do you know Austin Powers?
Yeah.
The dealer. Do you know who that is?
I don't remember.
You won't know his name.
I don't remember.
It's Larry. I can't remember his last name. He is the soup Nazi from Seinfeld.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
Because I remember the
awesome.
first time that I recognized that, we're watching that, and all of a sudden I'm like, my wife's like, what are you yelling about? I'm like, it's the soup Nazi.
Wow, that's a cool connection.
Yeah.
There you go.
He comes to Comic-Con and signs spoons. Like, seriously.
That's brilliant, man.
How would you like that to be your job?
That would
just go sign spoons for people.
You're the spoon. Yeah, you're the soup Nazi. You sign spoons.
Makes more than us.
Yeah, with one spoon.
One episode.
I always got the wooden spoon. That's a paddling. Talking back to mom. That's a paddling. Bugging your little brother. That's a paddling. Okay. Renee Turner, 4587 says, instead of donating to Bricks and Minifigs, how about a drawing for members or new members? Maybe do a live with Jason. Just a thought. LOL. Almost like a Dirty Santa game. Make it fun. Or do the mountain climber game with the group to win a set.
Oh, there you go.
These are fun. That's fun ideas. There is this rule, or I don't know if it's a law, but that YouTube has that if you're doing a giveaway, you cannot say it's just for your members only. It has to be for everybody.
Yeah, that's one of the member having
stipulations.
things.
Yeah. So you can't just like, this is only for members, as a way to get more members to pay. Like, well, if you want a chance at this big $500 Lego set, make sure to be a member of my channel.
Yeah, and I think if you were, like, you can do a giveaway to all of your members.
Oh, okay.
I think that's how I understood it. Mm-hmm. Like, if you were like, if you join my channel, you'll get a paddle. You have to offer it to everybody that's a member.
I get that.
Not if you sign up, you could win a paddle.
Yeah.
You know,
got it.
So.
No, that makes sense. Makes perfect sense.
Anyway.
Chris White, 5665. I think the Star Trek content needs its own special segment and a stinger. It already comes up every week, and we have almost 9 more months until the launch. And
launch of what, Alex?
I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm sure the discussions won't stop after that. I'm not complaining. There's no need to stop. But a stinger for it would be awesome.
I have to tell you a confession.
Uh-oh. We've got a confession here on Breaking News.
I'm very ashamed.
Oh.
I had something for tonight.
No.
And I left it at home when I got here.
Oh.
And I can almost guarantee you it's going to become a new regular thing.
Really?
Oh, yeah, you're going to love it.
Oh, man.
I was at the store and I saw this. It was when I was picking up Tim Tams and other items.
No kidding. Oh, so this is something you bought at the store.
Mm-hmm. I bought it. And you are going to lose your mind. And not next week.
Week after.
Because I'll forget it next week too. But in 2 weeks, when I remember it, if I remember it.
If you want to see what he's talking about, become a member.
Yeah, maybe I'll show it on a members only video. We know he won't see it.
That's right. Oh, well, maybe I will.
No, you better
because
not.
I seem to have a connection in the house. Just saying. I'm sure there's some comments about that too.
No problem.
I didn't even finish this comment.
Okay, sorry.
It could be the 2025 replacement for old guy new shirt. Rest in peace. There you go. Brick Artisan, great fun video as always. Thanks for that. That's really nice of you to say that to us, Kim. Jimbo Brooks got a few comments here. I take the Cloud City Boba Fett over Mr. Gold.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting. I would still take Mr. Gold, but that's just me. I second Tim Tams for the food segment. Better choice than Vegemite. There you go. Best sponsored video ever. Yeah, that was.
Oh, that was the one with no sponsor.
Was no sponsor. That was one of our better ones, guys. Yeah.
When we do nothing, it's better than when we do something.
Seriously. Oh, this is a fun one. Data Bricks. Land bosses, don't read this. Look away. Loophole for selling land sets. Donate them to Jason to have him sell them, and have Jason then donate you some of the profit. Jason keeps enough for a member subscription fee that Alex isn't paying.
I don't want to be part of that illegal operation.
That's some shady stuff right there, you guys. You know what? That has got to be like the pinnacle of like a jerk move. Of like, okay, like let's say, okay, you're my friend, and I'm like, hey, Jason, I'm gonna give you this very valuable Lego set. I know you'll appreciate this more than me. Whether I'm going to give it to you for like a steep discount or for free, right? No. And then you go and you hawk it. You just sell it. Like, that's kind of like, what? Yeah. You did what, man?
Yeah.
That was, have you guys ever had that happen to you? Like, usually it's like my friend at work, she gave this amazing deal to this kid of a side-by-side. Like, these things are expensive, and you can get a lot of money out of these. They're kind of going down in value now, but he went and he just sold it and made money off of it. And she's like,
"What are you doing?"
What the heck? I would have just. If I knew
well, that happens in The Office. That episode where Andy sells his Xterra to Dwight.
Oh yeah.
And then Dwight turns around into Sally, and he's like, "What are you doing?"
What are you doing, man?
After he'd worked him for a deal.
Yeah,
it's no different. I mean,
yeah, exactly. But yeah, that happens in real life, man. Or are you the one that did that? Man, let us know, or maybe not. Anyway, good comment. Thanks for that, Databricks. John Venters T2G says, I clicked on it. There we go. They won't buy current sets because of shoplifters using them as a fence. Are we talking about locking them up in stores?
No, I think I was saying that Bricklink wouldn't buy current sets from the store. So he's saying people have stolen them from like Target and tried to sell them.
Okay. I get you. Yeah,
they don't want to get into that. I guess.
Yeah, that's a mess. Just Collect says there will always be a little grace given when receiving or reviewing something you receive for free. It's just nature. Yeah. I get why Land tends to be more positive generally, but think the hate comes more from jealousy. Yeah, There you go.
100%.
Hobby Journal. Does anybody know the model and make of those wireless microphones they use? Oh, I answered this.
Yes, we do.
I answered this.
Yes, we know.
Yes, we know. We happen to know that very well. Yes. Moving right along. Mardi Gras.
The DJI microphones.
Mardi Gras Man 23. I like the sponsored videos too, but for Brian to say it's his favorite part of the episode means he skips all the way to the end.
That just makes him smarter than you, Earl.
Yeah. Sometimes I skip and go like, I just want to see what's going on there at the end. Who are we being sponsored by? Yeah. Sonia Halcom says, Alex, if you traded your land sets for credit at your local B&Ms, you'd be defeating the whole purpose to create space for new land sets. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. It's all about the space. Bricks on an Island at Alex Nunes, LOL. It is only a haul if you haul the Lego into the house with your truck. So everything under, let's say, 250 pounds is not a haul. Well, then, I have never had a haul.
That's a lot of Lego, man.
Man, it's a lot of, can you imagine? 250, let's put that like, I bought 250 pounds of Lego and had to haul it with my truck.
Because think about it, some of these UCS, like the Millennium Falcon or, the Star Destroyer.
12 or 13 pounds.
Big.
Yeah. And they are heavy. I think the heaviest one that I think is the Titanic. I think was 17 pounds. I want to say something like that. So they're heavy. But you think about that. Okay, how many Titanics is that? 17 into 250, right?
It would be like 15, 12 or 15.
Yeah. So that would that
just stack them. Stack them right.
Would that even fit in the pickup? I don't know. We have to stack them and strap them down.
Yeah.
Did he say strap on or strap down? Okay, moving on. See, there I go again. It's just saying stuff without even thinking about it. Should I say what I'm thinking? Yes or no? Yes!
Josh has some recommendations for you.
Josh has recommended. Okay.
With the giving away land, probably would be better if you didn't admit to this on the internet. Never commit a crime.
Never commit a right.
Yeah.
Let's see, where was I? Okay, I got you. Okay, and he also says Josh Greyhouse, right? Okay, I kind of get the not a haul I've donated. That said, it is clear a lot of people will buy X amount just to make those videos. I won't lie, I watched it, could tell you were surprised, and just moved on. I think that most of us didn't comment. Yeah. Yeah, it's not very often that I have legitimate surprise on my face in those videos, but that one did. It got me good. Yeah. All right, Tim Hanna, 8130. Alex, you could donate sets to Brick Slopes for giveaways, or do your own giveaways for members. We've done that a little bit in the past.
We've taken some to Brick Slopes, not to give to them. We find kids.
And we find some kids and give them, and man, it sure makes their day.
Yeah.
Gosh,
you couldn't wait to get rid of that Ninjago blind build set.
Man, we walked out of the door like, here you go. This kid was like, really?
He's like, really? That's like a $90 set.
You and I are like, I don't want to look at that anymore. I will pay you to take it because it was the.
We may never talk to each other again because of this. Take it.
Blind build. Yeah, that was George. Who? Okay, sorry. That's a different rant from a year ago. Or 2 years ago, I don't know. Let's see. Lego Rosie Wah 6510. Wah. Hi, Jason.
It could be Washington.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's where
Josie Wah, Washington. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay. Fine. Hi, Jason and Alex. Hi.
They're not from Washington.
I am a Lego fan from Australia. Well, there you go. Well, we
would have read
figured,
just
we
a
figured
couple
that out
words
didn't
later.
we? Gosh darn it. Who has been
It's
watching?
Western Australia.
Oh, okay, hold on. It's like he's going to drop some numbers, right? Who has been watching the breaking news regularly for a while now? Oh, 2 years, right? Though this is my first time comment. Oh, a first time commenter. We love
Thank
these.
you.
We love these. Thank you both for the entertaining content, both Lego and non-Lego related. Probably more
non-Lego tonight. I know that.
I'm sorry. I have heard you mention the idea to try Vegemite for the first time. Oh, here we go. I would like to send you a pack of Vegemite-based snack we have that I think would be a good introduction. I like Vegemite myself, but when you spread it from the jar, there is a tricky butter to Vegemite ratio, as if you use too much, it can be quite strong. I am of the age group who appreciates the comments you have in your intro, so have also been watching the A Fool podcast and have been a fan of Brixar for quite a few years. If you would like to rise to the Vegemite challenge in an introductory way, let me know where I could send a care package from down under.
Do you want to rise to the challenge?
I'll give it some thought.
Tune in next week and we'll give you an answer.
I think he's got something for me, guys. There's something amiss. There's something amiss here. There's not going to be any rejoicing. I don't think it's... I got a bad feeling it's not going to be Tim Tams.
Maybe you could use Tim Tams as a base.
I'm going to use this to wash it down. Hey, Mail Hasco, got a timestamp of 1:19.
Speaking of Australia.
Travel back in time with your Star Wars tapes to the premiere of the classic TV series on the Magic Box. That's how you make sense of Alex Nunes' misreading comments. Don't listen to the hatred by viewers who just sit in their mom's basement complaining instead of touching grass. I mean, Lego. we really appreciate your colorful comments, man. That's awesome. Thank you for that, though. I appreciate it. Bricks on an Island. Guys, what was that humming sound in the background that I only realized when it vanished at 1:28:07?
If I had to guess, it was probably the furnace.
Probably the furnace kicking off, right? Because, we're right next to it in the basement.
It's right near where the furnace and the dryer are.
Oh, yeah.
But my wife generally doesn't do clothes while we're filming.
Thank goodness for that, yeah.
But
Chef Eddie, I can't believe Alex is complaining about free popcorn he got from Jason. He's not even a member of Jason's channel. It's like complaining about all the free Lego he gets to. Touche. He's
just never happy, this guy.
You can't make
this
me
guy
happy.
over here.
This guy.
He's a big thumbs down.
Like, Lego sends me so many Lego. I can't even keep up with all the building. Yeah. What are these boxes? Just some massive Lego sets. I'll get to them one of these days.
That's pretty much what it's like when I come over.
You know what? I said this before and I'll say it again, man. If you could tell my teenage self or my little kid self the life I'd be living right now, man, I would be just the happiest kid in the universe. Like, I'm going to be a Lego ambassador and get free Lego? Living the childhood dream,
You mean
guys.
I got new teeth and I had to pay all my money? So I can't bend down to play with my Lego without hurting myself?
It's like a deal with the devil. The robot devil from Futurama. Oh, hell, it's full of 10-year-olds who wanted the same thing. So, I want to get really good at something and not practice. How can I get a lot of Lego without paying a lot of money? Oh, let's see. We can work something out. Sign here. All right. Here you go. Bye-bye now. My back's starting to hurt already. All right, guys.
We have a couple more.
Oh,
Can you make it?
I don't know. The best part of... Did I even finish that? Oh, yeah. Okay, Chef Eddie again. Here, we got a couple from them. Oh, these are the last ones. Thank goodness. The best part of the podcast is when you guys talk about the A Fool podcast, guys. And the best part of their podcast is when they talk about you.
You're half right. If you know, you know.
Oh, man. All right, guys. And here we go. The leak about the new...
Do I need to read this one? Are you allowed? I don't know if you're allowed to read it.
Help, I'm being surprised.
It's a leak.
The Borg ship will be made out of quattro bricks. Wait, is that the big bricks? Like the massive plastic bricks?
It's one brick, one black 2x4 brick.
That's all it is. Oh my goodness. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the comment section. We struggled through that, but that was fun. And we read every single one. You're welcome. Who accused us of not reading all the comments?
Well, there's been a few times where we haven't.
Yeah, there's been some times.
But
hey, look,
we do our best.
We
and
do
we
our
appreciate
best.
everyone commenting.
Gosh darn it.
We really do.
We
and
do.
if we don't read them here, we do read them.
We do read them irregardless. Yeah. But we read them on camera? Sometimes we do our best. Like, we if we can, we have time. We didn't even have time tonight. We're late. Like you, it was a snowstorm. There's heavy construction in our area. It's crazy, man. Getting to his house and coming here is a nightmare because of they completely closed down a massive intersection. It's the only intersection to get to my area, to get to my city. They shut the dang thing down. So you have to go around, and guess what everybody else is doing? The same thing. And the nerve of people that are over in that neighborhood on social media, like, can you guys just go to the next one and not come down our street? It's really backed up. Okay, how about this?
There is no other street.
How about this? You use that other street and we'll use yours. We'll make it an even trade. How about that? You know those next door, those neighborhood, I don't know what it's called. I think it's called Next Door. Or
where it's like neighborhood
posting. It's like your social media for your neighborhood. And okay, here's the deal. I don't look at them, but I'm signed up. So I always see the first line of what they're saying. And my goodness, I'm like, what is going on in our neighborhood?
My wife, she has one that she gets pop-ups for. And I think it was this last week, people were complaining. I want to say it was Saturday. I could be wrong, but there was all these police cars, and they'd shut down one of the main roads, or at least one lane on the road.
Yeah.
For maybe 15 minutes. It was like, I don't know, some hope walk or something. It was like to raise awareness for people going through these hard things. And all these people going there, what is going on? Why are they shut down?
Why are there so many?
And all these people are commenting, there's people that have a lot harder problems in their life than traffic in front of their house for 5 minutes.
That is a good one. My favorite one is, did anybody else hear that big boom? What was that big boom? It shook my house. We're by a military base. What do you think it is?
It was Alex's Lego being dropped off.
Oh, dude. It was an awesome haul.
It wasn't. It was free. It wasn't a haul.
It was a free land haul. Hate is gonna hate.
Oh, we have one other thing we do need to quickly touch on.
Yeah.
Because we didn't. Last week we had a commercial. Someone had submitted it, and it came in after.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so...
is that what we got to show today?
No, we have a new one today. Someone did submit one today.
Awesome.
So we appreciate people that have sent those in.
We sure do.
We joke about it, and we understand why people don't, because that's why we don't want to do it.
When he says, we got a sponsor, I go, oh, thank you.
I know.
Thank you.
Yes. So, so we appreciate those. Was it the Frisian Viking, I think, last week that sent it with Jason and Fabulan, evidently.
Jason and Fabulan. That was trippy. I was like,
I know, I showed my wife, she's like, what is this? I'm like, I don't know.
Jason and Fabulan.
But it's an ad.
And we'll take it. And we liked it. So
and I liked the very end. Sorry, Jabbo.
That was awesome.
That was pretty
That
funny.
was good, yeah.
So, yes, and we have one today, so we want to thank our friend Bricks on an Island for submitting that. And with that, Alex, you want to take us out?
You guys, thank you so much for enduring this podcast, and we appreciate your support. Thanks for your kind words. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys again in a week's time. And be sure to check out Jason from Jason's Bricks in 5. He's got an awesome channel, and he's got an Oswald Army. It is fantastic. And also be sure, if you haven't already, check out the A-Pool podcast with Bricksar and Brick Trains and Mardi Gras Man 2-3. They're fun to watch every other Friday. Not as often as our Top 10 podcast over here, but they're still pretty cool. So check them out if you want to. And as always, guys, we like to thank
today's sponsor.
You have everything you want, but suburban life is getting too boring for you? Are you looking for adventures that no one has ever experienced before? Then don't hesitate any longer and call the Brick Venture Corporation. We are the experts when it comes to the big adventure. Enjoy your freshly grilled meal at a peaceful campfire. Search for gold with our trained experts on the banks of the blue Bricken Isle. With our versatile vehicle fleet that, in its variety, is unparalleled in the Brit universe, may it be on land, on the water, or in the skies. Even moving heavy loads for your professionally planned trip to a land far, far away is no problem with our heavy-duty Haley plane thingy. Don't hesitate, and the treasure will be yours. And be assured that we will sacrifice ourselves to make your trip unforgettable.